Hey folks, welcome back. I think it was somewhere about here that I disconnected, well, my video stopped. Unfortunately, every once in a while when you Alt-Tab and not everything likes to work out perfectly. So if we're backtracking a little bit, I apologize. But hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. I think it was like right around here. And yeah, as far as that super weapon goes, that is pretty powerful. I wasn't really paying attention to how much damage it was doing, but 99 damage in a shot.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Smacked.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
Embarrassing, right? I mean, you're supposed to be like the guards of your town. This little kid's kicking your ass.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong.
And we'll release the Calamity.
Yes, our people caused the Calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
It's a good point.
That makes us different from our people now, don't it? Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over. Suppose old Zolf should have got to know us better.
Really
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
That is really cool,
as the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns. Too bad for them, our guns are bigger still.
I'm just trying to...
Zolf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry.
Doesn't give him the right. Oh, this thing really
is. But when this
awful.
is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
Yeah, the mass genocide.
There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
Bird.
Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now.
Oh no, she's not zombie, is she?
Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people. You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
Was. Lord, it was. Answer missile. Calamity cannon. Something cool. Alright, we do have the Mancer missile.
Long reach and plenty of power. Now that's a scary combination.
Rockets cause knockback. Rockets will not launch automatically. Oh.
First step to learning the Calamity cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides. Now, who would have taught a kid to do a thing like that?
10% damage, 35% reload speed.
Good thing I didn't throw away the manual. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember? Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
Huh.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. The Sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild. The Brushers, they moved in shadows, but the Calamity found them. The country, she's all to pieces now, but still looking good. Once the kid gets that last shard from Zulf, it'll all be over. The Tazzle terminals, all that's left of the Ura civilization, and the last stop on his little journey.
Let's do it. I know I'm skipping the Calamity Cannon thing, but I'm really excited to see where this game goes, and also purposely kind of leaving out
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all.
Nice. Much faster speed.
You know why Zulf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there.
Oh, man.
Zulf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Well, all alone, not exactly. Wouldn't call this all alone.
You know what's funny? Zulf's waiting.
Jeez. Kid's a monster!
All of us are waiting for a kid.
Trying to poison me. Who the hell you think you are?
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Done a great setup on this. I'm really enjoying the... Oh!
But Zia,
Wow!
there's another reason I've been telling you all this. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Ura planted here will go away.
Wow, the special on this thing is...
What happens to Zulf will no longer matter.
What a fantastic game.
Caelandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal. Everyone will be all right. Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Zulf returned to the Tuzzle terminal until the show to await the fall of the Bastion.
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
The hell does that mean?
Things will go back to the way they used to be. This whole place is a living record of the times before the Calamity. The way things were before this story.
Hopscotch? Press space to hop. Oh!
You follow me?
That's pretty cool. So even the very end of the game, you get a new ability.
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Kind of confused, but bam! That was my Skype, by the way, not yours. Unless yours happened to go off the exact same time mine did.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them. No mistakes. Anyone you've ever hurt. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say.
Whoa!
Who am I kidding?
Was I supposed to beat him that easily?
Look. There's something else. A confession.
Well, spit it out.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Yeah. Why you know so much about the Bastion? Ah!
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point. There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
So the Bastion's a time machine? It's actually, I think it'd be a little bit easier with a controller, actually.
So you're probably wondering if the Calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again?
Damn it.
After the Bastion does its thing.
Huh. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore the timer and do the editing post-edit. I don't get it. I can't make the jump. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, it's actually really hard with WASD. Yeah. It doesn't quite move the way you'd expect it to.
The answer is...
Calamity's already happened 8 times.
I don't know.
See, his father Ven documented his work on Solandi's Masters.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us. Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around. The weight of the Calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Weird. Ow. Trying to shield. This is my new weapon.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Yes. Is there a wall I can break through? No. Press Q to use a colossal smash.
If ever the monument blew out, and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
Let's just see what this does. Wow. Alright. Jeez! Atada! Ah! Kid is a walking weapon. Bastion's auxiliary function was designed to enable a mass evacuation of Zealandia's people.
You know Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Actually, I probably did that a lot too late.
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency though, has he?
Damn!
He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid. For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
Why are you not healing? Oh, because you're trying to... This is ridiculous.
It ain't a simple matter of pride either. One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zolf's body. And Zolf is battling...
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Jesus. None left. I can't possibly...
Sweet home, I see your star. You left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
I mean, it's not gonna take much to kill me here.
Eyes open wide. Feel your heart and it's glowing.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
I'm welcome home.
It reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
The Bastion.
Hey, kid. Get up, kid. come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. First things first, kid. The Bastion's waiting. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
In the Calamity, the Tassel terminals were ripped out from underground and cast upwards in the stars.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
You made it. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the Calamity, not before. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. So, let's see. You can either prevent the Calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Hey, kid. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Oh, that's a tough decision.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
God damn.
Zulf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. You can undo the Calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
Initiate the Bastion's restorations. Press restore. This process will cause... Damn. That's a hard decision. For the next video! As always, thanks for watching, folks. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, folks.